Good morning, everybody. It's John from Veganism KILLS. It is 9:36 a.m. It's snowing hard here. We got like a foot of snow in New York. And what's today? I think today is December 17th. I got a question to ask. Even though I found multiple studies that tells you that a high oxalate diet will cause oxalic acid diathesis, which in layman's terms is oxalate poisoning. And oxalate poisoning will shut down your immune system. Why am I seeing on Google from nutritionstudies.org that whole plant-based approach to food diet will help treat their autoimmune disease, when we know for a fact that a high oxalate diet will actually trigger your autoimmune system to turn itself off in order to deal with all the oxalates? And here you go. Look, this isn't a how would you say, a think tank, a peer-reviewed think tank. Nutritionstudies.org. TheBeat.com. That's not one. The Body and Soul. Vegan Sustainability. Over here, they're telling you the vegan diet will help eliminate your rheumatism, when actually in the study I showed everybody from the Mayo Clinic says it'll actually cause it. Here you go. Nutritionfacts.org. No, a high oxalate diet doesn't stop autoimmune diseases, it actually triggers them. These guys are openly lying people to their death. If you would go into my channel and go look at the Mayo Clinic study, the Mayo Clinic, a prestigious think tank medical establishment that's been around for decades. Oxford also said vegans can break their bones 43% more than omnivores because of their deficiencies in their diet. But for some reason, the vegans, I don't know where they automatically, there must be some prestigious vegan university where they got these high awards that they're so smart, they're living up in the spire above the clouds. So you could see right here, vegans are making claims. It's all over YouTube. And if you're a person who suffers from some kind of autoimmune disease, they're telling you eating a high oxalate diet, which causes an autoimmune disease in itself, is the solution to curing your autoimmune disease. And you'll notice all the people saying that on Google do not belong to any peer-reviewed medical clinic that's been documented in medical journals worldwide. You're going to take your advice from nutritionstudies.org, thebeat.com. Yeah, that sounds very prestigious. Body and Soul, this is Australia. Going vegan cured my autoimmune disease. Meanwhile, they know oxalate poisoning actually turns off your immune system. The Mayo Clinic study that I have on the video. Look at this one. 6 foods that help with autoimmune disease. Vegansustainability.com. They're talking about rheumatology, right? But meanwhile, in the Mayo Clinic study, they found rheumatoid arthritis was one of the symptoms of oxalate poisoning. So here, nutritionfacts.org, Dr. Greg is claiming that veganism will cure any autoimmune disease that you have. Everyone. Not one, not two, everyone. This is ridiculous. This is against every study from certified clinics like the Mayo Clinic that you can imagine. This quack should be thrown in jail. Here he is telling people to eat a high oxalate diet. Oxalates have been proven to turn off the autoimmune system. It's a symptom of oxalate poisoning, how the body deals with it. Yet they're telling you, veganism will cure autoimmune diseases. What study do you have on that, Dr. Greger? I don't know, I just made it up. I'm Dr. Greger, I'm 47 years old, and the guy in the video's gonna be 56, and I have a full head of hair, and I have more muscle on my arm than Dr. Greger has on his leg. And no, I'm not fat. I could pick Dr. Greger and put him under one arm and walk around with him. Okay, let's go on to the next one. Look at this. Reduced white blood cell counts were discovered in individual cell populations. This is what pisses me off. If your white blood cell count is reduced, right? If you have HIV, what's that mean? You go into full-blown AIDS. So how are you telling me that the vegetarian diet lowers your white blood cell count means your body stopped fighting any disease? It's autoimmune system. The immune system shut down. They twist words. They're sick people. They're sick. Look at this. Talking that the vegetarian diet reverses autoimmune diseases when it actually causes them. They're telling you, this is how far-fetched they are. This is the snake oils, man. If you go to be vegan, you'll cure any heart condition. You'll reverse your heart disease. You won't get cancer. You'll improve, you'll wipe away any autoimmune disease. You'll grow a pair of wings and you'll fly off and be an angel in heaven, but you'll still be allowed to come to Earth. You'll become an instant billionaire. I mean, the facts that each lie just keeps getting bigger and bigger. Humans are herbivores. And then you're like, oh, look at your teeth, you idiot. We can eat meat and digest it. It doesn't have to do with just your teeth, you moron. These teeth can share meat off. Oh, God, they're stupid. They're stupid. They just make up facts. They make up that we use most of the grain we grow to feed cattle, which is so fucking fabricated and easy to friggin' dispose of that friggin' bullshit lie just using a simple calculator and the facts from the Food and Agriculture Organization of the UN, which has 194 members. Actually, the vegan diet causes inflammation because the oxalates attack the body, but yet that's an autoimmune response. That's not curing an autoimmune disease. It's actually creating one. And yet here you are, here look, vegans and vegetarians may have a higher stroke risk, but you know they won't have a heart attack. They'll just have a stroke and die. That solves the problem. Look. Three healthful vegan foods that boost your immune system. Lie. Vegan diet is high in oxalates. Oxalates attack the immune system and shut it down. Do vegetarian diets reduce? Of course they'll say yes. But meanwhile, if you overconsume oxalate, it's been known to cause rheumatoid arthritis. It's a lie. Look, Venus Williams, she went vegan. Has she won anything, her and her sister? They lost for the last couple of years when they went vegan. Look, thinking of turning vegan, beware your immunity levels might suffer. And this is coming from a country from Hindus. A country of Hindus. Vegans just lie, and they're not even good at that. People, don't fall into this vegan diet. It affects your mental health, okay? Your mental health, you're 2 times as likely to need a psychotropic medication. You're 3 times as likely to commit suicide. Your physical health will go down the tubes from oxalate poisoning, which they've known about for over 170 years. And the recovery from veganism will cost you, on the low, around $20,000. Is veganism for you? Can you afford that? Then go ahead and damage your body. Some of the things I've talked to people they haven't recovered from. You want to see what your immune system being shut down? You go on all of these vegan videos and you look at their skin and you see it's all bumpy. It has small bumps. That's called candida. That's other words, their immune system can't fight it anymore, and you have a candida explosion in the body, and it forms small lumps all over your skin. You see small lumps. That's because your immune system can't deal with the candida infection, and it just spreads to your whole skin across your whole body. They lie to you. And if any of these vegans think I'm lying, I'll put my reputation up against theirs. They won't come to my channel anymore because I've torn them apart. Every single vegan that has come to my channel and made comments, I posted them and showed them the proof. They had nothing to say. They just stopped commenting. They're lawyers. Alright, I'm out. They're just hoping that you don't know what they're talking about so they can play this superior intellect bullshit game with you. Alright, now I'm really out.